Hi, y'all. Jennifer Leday here with quick tips for women who want to live and lead by choice, not by chance. Well, yesterday I was finally able to get out into my yard and plant my little kitchen herb garden. I had the assistance, air quotes, of my three granddaughters, ages 5, 4, and 2. So, yeah, you're feeling me. I had to redo it as soon as they left. But they learned, it was fun. We making memories, right? Okay. So as your new gal pal, we are gal pals, right? Well, I got to tell you something that might sting a little bit at first, but I want you to hear me out. Now, I say this with great love and affection, but boo, you are your own worst enemy. There, I said it. Sorry, not sorry. Now, if I know you, and I think I do, you've got this beautiful garden. This are all of your arrays of skills and talents and experiences and abilities blooming within. But here's the kicker. I have seen you, my friend, watering your garden with salt water. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the self-sabotaging behaviors and mindsets that you pour on your own career, your life, your growth. It's killing you. You're not going to be able to bloom and reach your potential if you keep practicing these behaviors. I know that despite all this hard work, you plant your plants, but then you pour salt water on them. And when you self-sabotage, you not only shortchange yourself, but you shortchange your team, your organization, even your family and your friends. You know, Williamson said, when you're playing small doesn't serve the world. Now, let me tell you, this is a shame-free zone, okay? Because believe me, I am the last person who should be judging anybody. But what I want to do is just reassure you and share with you what I have learned for myself. Self-sabotaging doesn't make you less than, it makes you human. We're all human. So please, for the love of God, give yourself some grace. So, what's your form of salt water? Is it perfectionism? Perfectionism, which whose first cousin is being a control freak. This is so common in high performing, high achieving women. I see it all the time. And this can show up like you trying to do everything yourself. I mean, because obviously no one else could do it as well as you, right? I see you. I know. I feel you. Or maybe your salt water is overthinking. Mm, okay. If I'm really honest, this has been a challenge for me as I'm writing my new book. And whenever I get caught up in the weeds of analysis paralysis, I know that it's time for me to zoom out, look at the big picture. And then I need to drop into my heart and my gut and listen to what they're trying to tell me. Intuition is going to be so much better than your brain at telling you what to do next. Or maybe your salt water is that inner critic. This pesky little weed can start small, but spreads quickly. That's the voice in your head that says you're not good enough, you're not smart enough. All the others are more competent, confident, better looking, skinnier, fatter, whatever it might be. That inner critic loves to get into your ear like an earworm. Or maybe your form of salt water is playing small. This right here. This has been a challenge for me, the bane of my existence for most of my adult life. Yes, playing small. This is when you don't want to be seen. You're hesitant to speak up and voice your opinion. You don't want anybody to judge you. You want to stay in the background. You don't want to take on any opportunities that feel too big or too risky. Yeah. Listen, I could go on and on about the ways that you might be self-sabotaging. It's important that you take a really hard look in the mirror and really ask for feedback from those around you, from peers, from your team members, from your leaders, family, friends. I know it's scary, but you got to do it. Ask for feedback. I think that it's important that you acknowledge the areas where you might be getting in your own way. Awareness gives you options. It always gives you options. Once I know I have spinach in my teeth, then I can decide what I want to do about it. But if I don't know, I'm walking around with a big green thing of spinach in my teeth, right? And then I'd suggest that you seek out a mentor or a coach. All the professional athletes and performers have coaches. Why? Because a coach can hold up the mirror to help you to see what you can't see on your own. And of course, I'm always happy to help in that department. This is something we work on in my women's group, my Live and Lead by Choice women's community. And so if that's something that would interest you, reach out. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it. I would love to hear what has resonated with you from my points about your garden and where you might be pouring salt water on it. So whether videos resonate with you, vlogs, blogs, newsletters in your inbox, you can find all of my resources at jenniferledet.com. That's LEDET.com. And until next time, y'all, please remember to live and lead by choice, not by chance. See you soon.